slightly different looking compound interest formula. So we're introducing this value of n, which is called the compounding frequency. So before, interest on interest compounding was just happening once per year. So at the end of the year, your money grew just a little more. And then at the end of the second year, you're going to have a little more on top of your first year's balance, but this n value will make it happen a little more often. So the frequency is going to change. That's the only difference. Okay, so please keep in mind that the exponent is not just t, but it's nt. I'm gonna start reading the question and then just plug in the numbers to the variables we have. So if $10,000 is invested, so that is your principal amount of money, in an account that earns 4% interest, so 0.04 is the R value, and then here we go, compounded semi-annually. So what that means is in this 1 year span, you're gonna do it twice. So semi-annual just kind of means every 6 months, and then you do it again. So notice that you have 2 6 months, so n value is going to be 2. So that's the main difference between the two. We're doing this for 10 years, so because of those two, your exponent, nt, is going to be 20. And we're looking for the future value, the a value. Okay, so $10,000. So that's that. And 1 plus 0.04. And we're going to divide that by 2 because it's semi-annual. And raised to the power of 20. And we're going to do BED, MAS. I'm going to simplify the brackets first. So 1 plus 0.04 divided by 2, so that's 1.02 in the brackets. Raise that to the power of 20. So where's the power button? 20, and then I'm going to press enter, and then we're going to multiply that by $10,000. There we go. So your future value is going to be 14,859.47 if you compound it a little more often than just once a year. Now, for this, it says, what is the future value if your investment compounds monthly? So what's happening is, it used to be once a year, and then we cut it down to every 6 months, and then now it's going to be every January, February, March, April, May, June, July. You get the idea. So there are 12 months in any year, so your n value becomes 12. So t value is 10, and I'm just trying to figure out the nt, the exponent, and you multiply them together, so your exponent is going to be 120. So everything else will stay exactly the same. The only difference is you are compounding this money a little more often. So this becomes 12, and that becomes 120. Alrighty, so let's see if we get more money than 14,859, or less money, or does that even make any difference? So 1 plus 0.04, divide that by 12, and then you get this crazy number. I'm just going to keep the whole thing. So that crazy number is this. Raise that to the power of 120, and then we times that by 10,000 bucks. There we go. So 14,908. So I guess it's a little more than, so that's comma, the value up above. So in general, the more frequent you compound your money, the better value that you're going to get.